Hello and welcome to our van life series. In this video, we drive through Albania to show you some of the most incredible spots in this slightly underrated country. If you haven't seen our films before, we are Kinga and Marcin, and we left our normal lives in Manchester to live in a self-converted Mercedes Sprinter campervan. The truth is, this can be a difficult lifestyle, but we haven't looked back since, and we have been happier than ever since we started travelling in October 2021. Since then, we have spent 3 amazing months in Turkey. We explored mainland Greece. And now, after a month in Albania, we are making our way towards Montenegro. But just before we leave Albania, we want to show you some of our favourite spots in this country. So stick around, subscribe to our journey, and let us know in the comments any thoughts you have about this beautiful country.
Good morning and welcome to our last vlog from Albania. We've been in this spot for the past few days. It's right by the beach, it's pretty quiet. The only thing, like everywhere, is just dirty as hell. Today the weather isn't the best in terms of our solar, so we're gonna head to a campsite. And tomorrow, this place, the wind is gonna be like 150 miles per hour. So we're gonna try and find a safe place where we can kind of wait out tomorrow. It's supposed to be pretty warm and sunny, but really windy. Also, we took this time to completely clean the van, and by we I mean somebody. I got into that shower, it was so bright.
It wasn't that dirty before though.
I mean, it wasn't dirty, it wasn't, yeah,
I do keep up on top of it.
It wasn't noticeable, but I got in and I was like, whoa,
yeah, it did
this
feel
is
a lot
bright.
brighter, yeah. We just spent 2 nights on the campsite because the weather was really unpredictable and there was wind up to 100 kilometers per hour, which was crazy to sleep in the van in. Like, we're all over the place, didn't get much sleep, and today was crazy because of that too. So we didn't really do any filming on the campsite, but we're now on our way to Vlore to explore the city.
So we made it to Vlore and we want to find a bank to withdraw some euros, and in the meantime we're going to explore the city as well. But we're not that keen on cities anymore, I don't think. Would you agree?
I still like cities, I just don't like this city from what I've seen already.
Fair enough. We'll have a little wander and see what it's about. We didn't find anywhere where we can withdraw euros, but we got 10k of the local money. I think that's like 90 euro. It's funny that it comes in 2 bills.
So Vlore didn't actually turn out as we imagined it to be, so we made a quick stop for 2 hours there, and now we're on our way for our spot for the night, which is in a small village next to a winery.
We are here at this winery and these guys offer a place to park up for the night. You can plug into electricity as well if you ask them, and they're so nice, you know, it's like a family business. Basically we've got like a little wine tasting and we bought some wine.
Yeah, I think it's amazing, like we didn't actually get wine tasting, give us more. We got offered to taste the wine before we bought it, which I thought was amazing.
I think that's called wine tasting, babe. And now we are joined by some friends, little doggies. It doesn't get better than that. All we can see is the vineyards, the mountains, and far in the distance you can see the sea. we just spent a night at this really cool spot with a lot of other campers. We had so much fun last night. There's a restaurant here with the owner kind of making the facilities for campers. There's a shower, there's 2 toilets, and the parking is free. But obviously it's nice if you can go to the restaurant and spend some money, which we have yesterday as well. The food was really nice, and I think we're gonna stay here for the next 2 days before we head on north towards Montenegro.
After spending our time at the beach with other van lifers, we decided to head towards one of the most beautiful places in Albania, the Lagoon of Patok.
This place is absolutely incredible, and it's one of the best sunsets I've ever seen in my life. The place is known for its restaurants, where you kind of sit on booths that are placed in the water, and that's where we're gonna go tomorrow.
I found the Lagoon of Patok by absolute chance on the internet. Just decided to click on it and was really surprised by what this place actually is. And I said to Martin, on our way out, we really have to visit this place. There's like, I don't know, 50 of these restaurants that all have huts. So we had a lot to choose from. We'll head now and have a look what they have to offer. Welcome to our hut. It's like a private experience, being on the sea, all windows around us. You got the sun in your face, beautiful food. Looks incredible.
So we are currently on a diet and we don't eat any bread, and we have told the waiter that we don't eat any bread, but he was very persistent and he said you have to try this because it's a local thing.
Cornbread.
Cornbread it's called. It looks unhealthy, but you know what? We have been forced, so.
Crunchy. What's that top thing on top of it?
That is deep fried. To all the diet gods, we tried. But you know, sometimes life happens.
And bread is good. That's one thing we're missing on this diet. All this cost us around £25. The seafood, which is a large, cost around 2,000 local currency. The fish that we had was a mixed fish. There was 3 or 4 different varieties on there. That was 700. Salad 150. Tzatziki 150, and the bread 200. So we'll add that up.
So far the prawns are amazing. The best ones I ever had. What would you say your favourite bit was?
The fish.
You love fish, don't you?
Yeah, Albania made me love fish. Don't mind picking it in bits and whatnot. Yeah, I think that's my new favourite thing to have. And it was pretty cheap in Albania, so I could.
We really enjoyed last night in the Lagoon of Patok. The night was amazing. The food was really good. And now we are about 10 minutes from the border with Montenegro, and that's where we're heading. And that's it, we're in Montenegro.
And yet again we are finishing our journey with a beautiful sunset, and Albania was such a beautiful country to drive around, and it really did feel like a holiday. We took it slowly, we enjoyed ourselves, so hopefully in the next few weeks we'll be doing more and exploring even more. So stay tuned for our next adventures.